All right, everyone. It is time for Ecuador versus Panama. Starting off on Lijiang Tower here, chat. As we do have appropriate sides and what and whatnot. I did not change that to day 2. There we go. That's fixed. Let's see here, Mr. Kirby. Good shots coming in from Rainy Day. Rainy Day and Kelly Dud looked really good yesterday. See if they're going to be able to continue that performance like we saw earlier on from them. See if Panama looks a little bit better now with a first day of performance again under their feet. Like Ben said on Twitter, didn't really look good on anything but the wrecking ball composition, and the Emiliak's already starting off with a kill on the speed boost early on, but Panama does have control to start us off here. See if I continue. Nice shot, Tiger. Down for the count. More coming down, and it is gonna flip over to Ecuador to, well, eventually here as Takeda is gonna felled out speed boost late. Pick coming through as well. Ecuador gets it back into their favor. Does get up to 19% though for Panama, right? You can't scoff at that. You can't hate that. If you are them as now. Okay, nice. Takeda's gonna find a pick, but I don't think it's going to be enough to turn it around, right? You already found 2 of your own. Cubo Tiger out of the fight, and it looks like, yep, you're gonna just back up, wait for your respawns to come through here. Gonna see Panama try to engage yet again. Takeda very low, overclock in. Sticky bombs finds out Takeda. Reset already coming through from Panama, but Ecuador is all gas, no brakes, looking to take some space, look for some picks, and they do. They find opening super late there as well. Rainy Day might fall off the side of the map here, though. What is Rainy Day doing? All right, thank you. I was about to say, why? Don't you dare fall off that map. Sticky bomb in, opening over to the Orisa now. See if that can help continue this way. Is gonna see here already looking to go forward. Push in. There is the Kitsune rush out. Rainy Day finding an opening here to Takeda out, but there's the Kitsune rush from Cubo. In response, though, Caring is going to use their own as Rainy Day going wild. And this is why I rated them in that 5-6 or that 6-7 region. 7. Rainy Day and Kelly Dud, very, very high flying DPS players for Ecuador. As they're going to start us off 1-0 on our day.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, that looks fine. All right. Any changes? Tiger gonna go over to the Emery. Rainy Day over the Venture as well here. Kelly gonna be sticking on the Sojourn. No other changes, it really seems. Okay, opening onto the Ramatra. I almost wish they did that yesterday. Kelly's already starting it off though with a nice opening pick onto Cubo. Takeda making a swap over to the Echo as well, but well, they're just going to be met with a lot of presence from Ecuador as Kelly Dud finding Tiger out, and that should open us up already. As wait, do I have one? I don't think I do. No, okay, that's what I thought. Sorry, I was looking at my I thought I had a stream schedule portion on my control sheet. No changes quite just yet. You still need to figure out how they're going to get through this, right? Rainy Day is going to get caught out. Nice opening by Cubo here. Cubo is going to be enough, though. Kelly Dudd very low as well, getting pressured out, but it's still Mr. Kirby not really getting pressured. Kelly Dudd finding Takeda out of the sky as well. You are getting pressured back, though, and a nice grenade comes through. Takes down Kelly Dudd, and that should allow Panama to take control of the point for the moment, unless opening has something to change it or say about it. There's a nice boop comes in. Is not going to find any picks. Speed Boost now riding to save their life, but not really doing quite just yet, as Mr. Kirby is going to get DMAC. This is going to flip over to Panama as well. So you're sitting pretty here. They're going to look to find some final blows too. Rainy Day going to fall. Mr. Kirby goes off the map. A nice boot comes through, but not going to find a pick, if you will. There's Kitsune rush out from Caring. Is he going to try to turn it back, as they have now the overclock online from Kelly? Are they going to be able to find a shot? They do! Cubo down! No, they're still looking for some more. Panama trying to stabilize. They're going to get the copy over on to the Sojourn. Is it going to be enough? Are they going to be able to build up to their own overclock, or is Takeda going to get forced out? And there they go, down into the side. Rainy Day does fall down as well, but in the end, Ecuador still take control of the point and are sitting pretty. Up 33% here for Panama, though. Well, now we'll have to wait and see. They have Kitsune Rush, they have Sound Meter, so this is definitely a good opportunity for Panama to get back into things. Opening still looking for this annihilation. Could be the difference maker in the fight. The Tectonic Shock going to come through. Out from the back line. Rainy Day is looking for anyone here. The Speed Boost is going to fall down. Sound Barrier was invested. Cubo still has not invested that Kitsune Rush. And you're not going to really want to, because you've already used Annihilation. You've used the Kitsune Rush. You have to win this fight now. You've invested so much, but your self-destruct comes through, and Kelly Dudd finds two, and that might just be the end of the map here, chat. As we're gonna be sitting pretty. Speed Boost not gonna be able to find the side of the wall, falling to their doom. It is just Takeda left on this point. Any chance for a recontest is denied by the Lucio Boop, as Ecuador take Lijiang Tower. Good start. Good start. What is Hunter doing? All right, they didn't steal my idea to do what to do this map. Good.
This ends now.
All right. All right. So let's see here. Let's make my. Ugh, I don't like that. Where is one of my backgrounds? I'd almost prefer to use that anyway. Replace background. All right, cool. That looks fine. All right. 2 p.m. We're doing what are we doing? Right now we're doing Ecuador versus Panama. Ecuador versus Panama. We could do 130. I like that. That's fine. Now, hey, start dash. Sorry, I'm like so tired. All right. Again, I think it is hard. And we had a feeling this is how the game was gonna go, right? Panama has looked a little lost at times. And Ecuador had very high highs, I would say. I mean, not like very high highs, but high enough highs that you could assume they were going to win this match. But we needed to confirm it ourselves. Oh, goodness. Let me open my Chrome to accept that. All right, accept. All right, cool. Did that. All right, back to no, that. No, back to this. Who's pinging me? Who pinged me? Brazil. They pinged me with my my Twitch channel. Swag. All right. Attack. Puerto Rico. Yep. All right. Then I want to. I really want to keep watching Costa Rica. All right. I think the 4 p.m. game is TBD. I would have to say, until we figure out how Costa Rica's looking. And then whatever game. I don't really care about the 5 p.m. game. Might just eat during that. 6 o'clock. We're going to do Guatemala versus Peru. $7 o'clock. We'll do Argentina versus Guatemala. Okay. And then 8 o'clock. We will do. Oh, we're back. All right, chat. We're back, ready to go into our next map here. It is a flashpoint map. First look, it would seem, at Sura Vasa here. As we head into game, Pigeon Cam. Ooh, okay. This is good. Panama on the Wrecking Ball has looked a lot better than Panama not on the Wrecking Ball. So I'm excited to see opening back on this character. Now, do they find value? Obviously, it's going to be hard against a comp like this, as Rainy Day's already found Tiger out. You know what? I'd have to assume the Wrecking Ball was banned first map, too, as well. If I was a betting man, the Wrecking Ball was banned first map. Ecuador is going to start off here. Just get rid of that ban text. That looks a lot better without knowing what the bans are. Play him down, opening, trying to make some space, but again, it just doesn't seem like there's really real coordination coming through. His opening's gonna get caught out by Miliox. Up to 50% already here for Ecuador. As nothing really doing. They haven't really built up to anything. Pulse Bomb ready to go from Kelly. Tiger looking to make something happen here. It's good, some good damage out, but really nothing quite just yet. Recall out. Kelly has this Pulse Bomb, looking for an opportunity to use it. Miliox is going to get caught, but a nice melee coming in after the play in from Kelly. Down the slam. Rainy Day on the Vendetta, looking really good, really crispy. But it's going to be Kelly with that follow-up, taking down Zader. Now it is up to 99%, and it's all but over here for Panama on round, or flashpoint number 1. As Ecuador looking to finish this off pretty quickly. Now, I mean, as we get further along, but again, it might just be so hard. Pulse Bomb out from Zader, does find Carringdorm. Carringdorm out, though, and so Zader is going to find another play. 3 kills coming in for the Tracer of Panama. Speed boost funds picked as well, and that's desperately what Panama needed to get back into the good graces, get some momentum in their favor. But the respawns are already back, though. They haven't captured the point quite just yet. They finally get it, but opening overextended and falls down. Sundering Blade over the top here from Rainy Day. Isn't going to find anyone, just going to slice some shrubbery in half. For the point flips back over to Ecuador now. Only getting up to 13% for Panama, and that's going to be taken away instantly, right? When it's all said and done. The minefield comes in now. Town barrier out from the speed boost. This can connect everyone. Override protocol coming in from Tiger as well. Looking for some kills, looking for some damage. You can get a lot done, but Rainy Day says no. Takes him down with a sword. Trade is there. Kelly does fall, but is it going to be enough? You're just getting battered and bruised, sliced and diced by Rainy Day. Speed boost is falling there. Up to 60% here already for Ecuador. Zader getting caught out there late. Opening, trying to make an opening for Panama as Mr. Kirby has to back away. Pulse Bomb stick out. Now, we'll see if this continues here, how this keeps going. There's the Kitsune rush out and carrying. Point flips back over to Panama with Kitsune rush out from Cubo, but Tiger lost their life, so did Zader. And I think it's all but over here again for Panama. Rainy Day with 3 in that fight. Opening, trying to buy some time, buy any bit of time, but it's just not going to matter. Ecuador are on to series point here, as they just need to find one more. The good news for Panama is they are going to get, well, maybe not. They won't get first control here. Opening is there, but the majority of Ecuador is already on the point with as well, so Not what you wanted to see from Panama to start us off. Mr. Kirby, though, is going to get caught. No, they get the Primal Rage online, and now we'll see if they're in a very Korean time of their life, as it does seem to be somewhat, it was an all right Primal Rage from Mr. Kirby. Got some juggling there. Some juggling action as Ecuador takes point and sets themselves up to finish this series in a very quick manner. Opening already getting pressured out. They do have Minefield ready to go. Slam in, but not going to find anything quite just yet here. Minefield still ready. Gonna just drop it on point. It would, yeah, makes sense, right? See if they're gonna be able to find anything off the back of it. However, as opening's just running away, can't really get anything started here, rolling through. Sundering Blade out, not gonna find a pick that you were hoping for, or anything really. You do find Rainy Day though. So now you can definitely look to invest on the point, but now you've lost Tiger. You have this sound barrier, but I don't think it's wise to invest. I mean, you have presence on this point, but now losing Zader. You invest the speed boost on it that you need to win this fight. Now you've got opening back from point, but you need to find some kills. Kitsune Rush now out on the board, carrying, gonna fall down. You still have an opportunity here for Panama to take this fight, take this and bring it back or start it off. Mr. Kirby down, Tiger just the last person remaining on point. There's a couple people left. Now sound barrier out from Emiliax to seal the deal for Ecuador here as Panama are held scoreless as Ecuador take the map in the series in a 2-0 fashion. Goodness gracious. Kelly's incredible. Zader tried so hard. I mean, look at this. All right, to be fair, that pulse bomb probably should not have dared killed a Pang a gear ago. But still, finding that 3K. Really good stuff indeed. Now, we will head to a short break, be the cutoff for that match, and then we'll be right back.